Qui fait là, c'est ça, m'tendez, soit si yo mettez la prison, c'est très bien. Mais si, ok, n'a parlé. Ok, chérie, bye bye. Bonne journée.
Listen, it's not a long video, but I think it's good to share some ups and downs, but this video is about the things that I failed to do in starting my business. Hello, gentle folks. I just want to do this quick video, very short. It's starting the new year, it's ending an old year, and oftentimes everyone's pretty gung-ho and positive and doing great things, but I thought I would share what I failed in at creating my business. So who am I, what not? I am not that much different from you. I'm sure you're going through your things, your struggles, your hopes and dreams, your desires. You're writing that list of goals or reviewing your past goals. I am the creator of a brand that is dear to my heart called Ebony, which is Ebony Haiti or Ebony Haiti put together, and it's coming from my Haitian heritage. So while I chit chat about, things that I could have done better and in general what I hope for this year, I thought I'd share some, quick little visual diaries for you guys of what's going on. If you're new to this channel, this is just a casual channel, exactly as the name says, living life leisurely, though maybe opening up a business may not be the most leisure activity, but I definitely want to say that this is not a channel to be taken too seriously. So if you want to live vicariously through the work that I do, or if you perhaps are curious at the art and the business, the work, or just what is it as a millennial, a Haitian American, a millennial going about her day, feel free to continue in checking out the channel. But yeah, it's not that I haven't started a business before, but I definitely want to say that I'm coming to terms with who am I as a person, what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses. And just at the very beginning, marketing is not my strength. And the reason why marketing is not my strength is probably because I don't easily relate to the majority of people. Me as a shopper, when I buy things, I just buy it because I want to buy it as it, like I look at it, I see it matches my taste, it matches my vibe, it matches my budget, and then I go for it. I'm not the best at this. Even though I come from so many rich experiences, I am an older millennial, things like that. As you can see, I have my Haitian grandmother, and if you're from either like an old country, I feel like Central Europe probably has old grandmothers like this. The Caribbeans definitely have it. I know the African community, you guys have it. You have your old grandparents, and they're just they're going about their day calling up the people and saying whichever and whatever, and you just take it as stride, and you realize they lived a long good life. There's life with all its things, and you just let them be. But you do learn some lessons in the fact that if they can survive and make it to their age, so can I, because there are times where me doing my daily activities, cleaning, cooking, just to get myself motivated, oftentimes life can get real difficult and you get in a downward spiral thinking it's about yourself. So what can I have done differently? There's many things that I could have done differently, and I'm learning how to do them, which is why even though I did not have gangbuster sales like everyone, actually I had less than a handful of sales and things like that, I'm not too discouraged, only because I realize that that is a weakness of me, and that I actually have to learn how to, work on it. There's no way to really work on it without actually going through it. So, although you can see me working late at night while I'm listening to YouTube, because YouTube is my most watched app of mine, that's where I consume most things. I'm just working at it and taking it as stride, learning and doing as I can. On other days, I try to keep my mind clear and busy. Sometimes you're just not feeling it and you just want to do daily activities, such as, as you can see, my mental state wasn't the best, so I made sure to tidy up the home and try to clear things up to also help clear my mind and really keep going. I've tried or started up a TikTok. I've never been on TikTok before, so getting used to that, and I may just about start to get some understanding and notice of what is desired of that social media. Instagram was always just an area for me to share, and I think Instagram just doesn't like my things. It's not really salacious. I do have some following, but it's not a big following, and I never overly focus on those following. I do post things that I find interesting myself, and of course something that is both frustrating but also helps. Basically, another project, another challenge to sometimes get my mind off of negativity is my gardening. Right now, it's cool, finally, in a tropical place of Florida, and you could start your crops really at this time of year. It's also not so hot that you don't want to be like going out and sweating and, getting eaten by mosquitoes or whatnot. But the gardening has brought me joy. I hope to keep on pressing for both my physical and spiritual health, and I'll talk more about that on my vision board. But yeah, even though, just to end it on a note, even though you aren't making as many sales as what you see on other channels, maybe on other small business posts or whatnot, technically speaking, this holiday season wasn't the best for a lot of people, and especially for those who opened up their business at the start of 2020. Everyone was online, and right now things are a little pulling back, and the economy is what it is. But I don't want to just say it's the economy, because it's not like I haven't tried before. I want to take accountability and accepting that it is really just me having to work on myself, and that the harder it is on the economy, the harder it is on me, but it's still, something that I have to work on my skills. So hopefully I work more in sharing the story behind my brand, why I create it, and why I create the pieces of artwork or deciding on the scents that I do, because I do want to bring maybe a little bit of taste, sense, some visuals of Haiti that you don't really see in the media. They're pretty hard pressed on a lot of countries actually in showing how grimy it is, and yet if you take flights right now going to Haiti, it is full of not just Haitians or Haitian diaspora, but everybody else who is curious about the country or seeing the beauty about the country and realize that it's high risk, but it's a high risk that has wonderful rewards. And it's, again, not just Haiti, plenty of people going to Mexico, plenty of people going to other countries. And also a lot of people are seeing the value of different things, diversity, distinction. And I've been enjoying seeing the brands from other people's heritage. I've been following a couple of Mexican creators. The Korean wave was pretty big, and seeing the different brands that was developed under that heritage, and just to see the vibrancy that God has created on this planet of all of us. And it encouraged me. It I guess lit up a little bit of a heat of fire, and wanting to combine what I know I'm capable of in my experiences for doing design and things like that into understanding what it means to actually build a business, because it's not just 1, 2, 3. It may be, well, rather 1, 2, 3. It is 1, 2, 3, but each 1, 2, and 3 requires consistent work and consistency, and I know that's something that I gotta work on. I'm grateful for all that I do have, and that I currently am not hurting. Of course, if I suddenly lose my job, I'll be hurting like everybody else, and hope to continue to build this forward. And I am okay with it not being super viral. So hope you come and join me in this journey of mine, and I hope that you are successful for this year. Stay tuned for my vision board for 2024, and I will see you guys in the next one, hopefully.